to Tales from the Basement, a podcast show from the sick mind of my husband, Clay Miles, recorded from where he dwells in the one place that allow him to live, the basement of his own house. And he better keep his ass in this basement. Well, here he is doing the only thing he can do right, talk. Clay Miles.
Hello, and welcome to a new week of the podcast, Tales from the Basement. I'm your host, Clay Miles. Thank you guys for coming out. Like I do every week, I want to thank you guys for the support you guys have given this. Really been cool. The different people coming up, so that's actually been pretty crazy. The rules of the podcast, please do not, when you send me stuff, do not send names with the stuff that you're talking about. I might throw a name in here and there, but it's because it's just cool people who actually, I come to find out, want to hear their name on the podcast. So, all right, we'll get right to it. Actually, so this was actually brought to me at my job. Guy I work with actually wanted me to talk about this. Said this was actually true. I had to look this up, and this is true. People watching movies like Jaws, they watch Jaws in a boat, you know, because they want to get the ambiance of being in a, I mean, just first off, how fucking stupid is this? Seriously? You want to get the ambiance of, I want to watch Jaws, but I want to watch it in a fucking boat. Why not watch Jaws in a shark tank? So with blood put all over, sprinkled all over your body. So, you know, when the, you know, 3D isn't fucking enough for us anymore. And no, 3D, it's like I was almost getting chewed up, but, you know, I was actually getting chewed watching Jaws. I mean, dude, it's real D. You know, 3D, this real fucking D. All right? Yeah, life. This is fucking happening. You see this? I don't even have a limb. Yeah, watching Jaws. Yeah, extreme. I mean, you motherfuckers want to go to the extreme with everything now. Why has everything got to be the extreme? Watching Jaws and make it realistic, you know? Those fucking people who died in that movie, they lived because it was a fucking movie. I don't know if you guys know that or not, but if you get eaten up by a real shark while you're watching the movie Jaws, try yelling cut and see if that works. Cut! All right, now look here, Fish. You're doing really good, but as you see in the movie, he was really scary. And you're not, I mean, yeah, can you give me back my arm? Look, you high price asshole. Give me back my arm. We're going to do it over again. What the fuck? Seriously. Watching the movie, I mean, do you watch all your movies like that? You know, do you watch Heist? And, you know, while you're pulling a heist, you know, okay, next, the thing here, we have to go ahead and shoot the guard. Sorry, we got to shoot the guard. Says it here. We got to shoot. We're watching the movie. You're supposed to scream like a bitch, you know. Why aren't you screaming? All right. I want to also, I don't know if you guys watched Saturday night. A new thing actually happened. College football. Johnny Manziel actually won the Heisman. Congratulations to him. First freshman to do it. The reason I wanted to bring this up, I was watching this, is I actually, you know, was reading up on it today, and I don't know if you know this, but he has a girlfriend, and she happens to be a fucking model. Okay, what the fuck? I mean, how blessed is this fucking kid? Okay? I hate this son of a bitch because he has everything going for her. Are you kidding me? And his girlfriend is fucking gorgeous, too. I mean, literally. And he's ugly as sin. I mean, he's just ugly fuck. I'm sorry, Johnny, but Johnny Football, I gotta talk about you. Why? Because everything's going good in your life and somebody's gotta fucking hate. I'm just saying. I mean, seriously, how much better is his life gonna be? Is he gonna go, you know, you know what? I think he might be Jesus. Why do I say that? Because on the field, the shit that he does is so fucking amazing that he's literally, if he was to tell me later, well, I walked on water. I knew it. You know, and after the game, they have this water that they're throwing the coach. He's turning it into wine, and they're all drinking. I mean, what the fuck? This kid's amazing. Even in his fucking life, he's probably an A student. The fuck, dude? I mean, are you serious? Everything's just... And the reason I'm talking about this kid is because I love him so much, and I think he's fucking awesome. But it's just too much. If I knew the fucker, I'd tell him. It's just like fucking the dude at work who's just all kind of just, girlfriend fucks him in different ways, and he wants to come and tell me about it. I don't want to hear about somebody's good life, right? I want to hear about somebody's life who's worse than me. That's why you fuckers are listening to this podcast. You don't want to hear good shit. You want to hear somebody's life's fucked up. That's why the news is all bad. Because if we liked good stories, it'd be nothing but heartwarming stories. We don't want that shit. We want to see where somebody's fucked up their life and ruined their life, and so we can go to work and we feel good about ourselves, right? Well, I don't feel good about myself, Johnny Manziel, Johnny Football. Fuck, he's getting ready to be a millionaire. The kid is blessed. All you can do is just say, congratulations to the kid. I actually do really, really look, this kid is really gonna be somebody special, and what the fuck was that noise? Did you hear that? I really look forward to seeing him play in the NFL someday soon. But I had to talk shit about him. All right, here's our first question. Our first real question. Okay, hi Clay. I'm a woman who really enjoys body piercings. Bam! Oh, Lord have mercy. Now, every guy who's listening to this is thinking like I am. Did she pierce the vajayjay? Yes, I hope. Okay, she's got to. She had to. It's the only reason why she wrote me. Come on. She had two of them. Okay. Let's continue. Let's go ahead and zip our pants halfway down. Zip. You got a half zip. You got a half zip on that one because we're waiting. We're waiting. Every guy, go ahead. Half zip with me, fellas. Zip. Real quick because it's a half zip. Okay, I have 7 piercings on my body. Ears, I don't know if that's 1 or 2, but we'll count that as 1. Nose, 2. Studded nipples, okay, bam. Belly button, what is that, 4? And the clitoris, yes! Zip, that is all the way down. Let's get to the rest of this. Okay, my favorite is the, I'm just going to say the vajayjay piercing. Yes, okay, and I love you for sending this in, whoever you are. Amen. Amen to you. It is very erotic and stimulating. Actually, I've heard like women having to take this out literally. And I'm just letting you know what it's like. Why do women do this? The reason why is because they literally want to walk around and come during the day. But it's bad. It's bad because I've known women who literally they're at work, they got it in, and they're just sitting there coming, and they just look at the nearest guy and just fuck the shit out of him. They just like, I just gotta fuck, and they bam. I've heard this. Which don't get me wrong, fellas, it's good for us. You're just this normal guy not getting any ass. Maybe you're living in a fucking basement. And all of a sudden your coworker looks at you and goes, you, me, now! You, dick, in, pussy, right now! Yes, ma'am! What guy? Seriously. I know guys out there, oh no, I wouldn't do. Yeah, okay. You got a girl who you've been looking at, she might even be a friend. And she looks at you and go, put it in now. Yeah. Maybe later on you go, I shouldn't have done that shit. But in the middle of battle, in the middle of combat, you don't know what the fuck you're going to do. I know what I would do, because I'm honest with myself. She'd be like, all right, Clay, can we at least go to the bathroom? You pulled your pants down. Here, in the middle of the office. I just thought it was, oh, okay. Some people are ready to go, ladies. Don't ask that question to some guys. Okay, all right. That's not what her question was about, but either way, side note. Okay. I love it when my partners lick around it and put it into their mouths. Oh my God. Amen. I get extremely soaked that way. Well, I'm soaked too, baby. Yeah. About 2 months ago, I met a beautiful woman at a pig roast. Hey, wait, I remember this. Okay. She had the same piercing, but her nipples were not pierced. Oh, darn it. Well, you gotta get rid of her. She also had a tongue piercing. Oh my God, please tell me you guys didn't get locked up. Oh, that's gross. Okay, wait. Oh, let me get that out of my head. Oh. The one day we were kissing at a very crowded bar, that tongue piercing, was so hot. I got so wet. Amen. I can just imagine what it would feel like with her licking around my clit. Are you, what, these women! What the fuck? Ugh, alright. It would drive me crazy and over the edge, very fast. And I'm going over the edge very fast. Lord have mercy. Close the door, lock the door, clark, clark. Pants at knees. Vaseline ready. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Okay. How do I hold the paper up and the microphone and have my cock out? I need another hand. Actually, I need two more. One for the Vaseline. Okay, whatever. You guys understand what I'm saying. All right. Well, her genitalia piercing is different from mine. Okay. My hood is what are you? Why are you killing me with this? You're killing me. And this is a real letter. I just can't get through this. Okay. My hood is pierced, but her piercing is actually above the hood. It's very sexy. It's sexy just the way I'm reading it. Oh, she has been asking me to get my tongue pierced as she wants to feel it lick her clit. What's the fucking question? Oh, I am thinking of getting it done. My question. Thank you, Lord. I do not want to come here. I do not want to come on the podcast. Oh. Hold on a sec, people. Oh. It's finally happened. Oh. Okay, here's the question. Do you think the tongue piercing is as stimulating and arousing on a man's cock and balls as much as it is on a woman? Kisses, your biggest fan. First off, thank you for sending me this question. All your questions. You really cool. Everybody loves your questions. So, do I think? I gotta be honest. You know, I've had that done, and I can't answer for women. I can answer for men. Literally, you know, how many comics have done this bit? You know what I mean? But I mean, just to be honest with you, I don't know. But I would definitely like to actually be your guinea pig. And we can sit down and take notes and wear a lab coat. And, you know, of course, I'll have nothing under the lab coat, but we can go ahead and be professional and say, well, Clay, how does this lick feel? I don't know. You might want to try it again. Yeah, well, okay. Well, have you ever, well, we can ask each other questions. Have you ever said, while somebody was doing that down there on you? Well, okay, well then it must feel a little bit better because if you lick me right, yeah. So we could do that. I could do that for you. I mean, I'm there for you. I mean, yes. I mean, let's do that. Be very professional. Take notes. No videos. They're going to have my fat stomach out. Like, what the fuck is this? She had to raise the stomach to get to the cock. What is that? All right. Okay, here's another question. One of my best friends told me my sex life would be infinitely improved if I could find my G-spot. Wow. Women, again, am I like the guy to send sex questions to? You know, he'll understand me. You know what I mean? I mean, literally, I think women are sending this shit in just to fuck with me, which I love it. Keep sending it in. But part of me is just like, I go back and listen to the podcast myself. I don't even need porn anymore. I got my own podcast. I just listen back to what I read. Okay. She says here, she says that since she found hers, she's had multiple orgasms on a regular basis. Barium. I've been with my boyfriend for 2 years, and our sex life is good. But despite delicate expiration, we can't seem to locate the exclusive zone. Damn, you guys make it sound like an Indiana Jones excursion. I mean, he's got the hat on, it's the whip. What the fuck? Out there looking for the G-spot. Oh, okay. He says that he's had a couple of girlfriends who did have a G-spot. And, okay, let's see. What am I reading here? That did have a G-spot, which can't help but make me feel a bit inadequate. Okay, let me tell you right now. I know you feel a little bit, inadequate, but believe me, he truly feels inadequate. The fact that he can't hit it. I'm not trying to say whether he's small or whatever. I don't know. You know what I mean? Maybe you're built a little bit differently, but it shouldn't be that hard to go ahead and hit the spot. I mean, all right, we're not going to make fun of people that way because I'm not going to say his dick is small, but whatever. I've read several sex manuals and researched the issue online, but to no avail. Okay, what's your question, baby? And I've just read that scientists can't find any ways to prove it exists. Should I give up on the search? It exists, okay? There's no question it exists. You have to know, you have to have the rhythm of the woman's body, but it exists. It is there, okay, miss? If I was you and your boyfriend, if he's listening, get a dildo. And first, look for it. Look for it that way. Look for a dildo that I'm just saying this, just put it out there, is bigger than him. I'm just saying, maybe you've had small men and, it's been good. I'm not going to lie to you. Maybe, then again, now that I say that, maybe you shouldn't look for it because the day you find it might be the end of your relationship with this guy. I don't understand it. You need to be hitting this every time. Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't know sex could be like this. You will literally lose your mind and you'll be all over this guy. Let's hope that this guy is the guy that can do it for you, because if you find it and you realize that he's supposed to be hitting it every time and he's just supposed to be massaging it and he's supposed to be tipping it and just doing all those great things that women want to it, and he hasn't been, you'll go out and find somebody who can. So maybe you need to go ahead, and if you're trying to make a life with this guy, maybe you should just, I don't know, give up on that. I don't know. I'm just saying, because it could be the worst thing you could possibly do, because all of a sudden, you might have a really good guy who's going to be there for the rest of your life, and he can't hit that spot. But he's there for you, and you guys have a great relationship. And I'm just saying, maybe ignorance is bliss, and you're enjoying your sex life the way it is. Let it stay. Because you could go ahead and find that big dick dude. The bigger the dick, the more of an asshole he is. I don't know how to tell you that. Look at me. The bigger the dick, the more confidence he has, and the more of an asshole he's going to be. Everybody here seen Spider-Man. With great power comes great responsibility, and no guy with a big dick literally walks around trying to be nice. I mean, he's trying to find a way to pull it out. I mean, he truly thinks that he's there to please the world because he knows he can hit that spot when he wants to on cue. And he likes, it's like a video game. Do a guy with a big dick, it's a video game. It's like, how many women can I get to go, how many licks does it take to get to It's all going back to being 5 years old. I'm sorry. That's the truth. So my point is to you, sweetheart, if you found a man that you like and you really want to be with him for the rest of your life, then fuck the world. Be with him. Do not. Ignorance is bliss. You found something that's better than sex. Do not find a big dick man and think you're going to make, like you said, don't make a hoe into a housewife. Don't look for a big dick man to be a good husband. I'm just being honest. Don't think a big dick man is he's got too much power. Maybe when he gets older and he's done fucking the world and he's realized, hey, I actually can't fuck the world. Then you get with him, with the big dick guy. But by that time, he's already fucked himself all the way out. But then again, you got the blue pills and everything. You can bring him back. But, yeah, that big dick guy is not going to look to settle down until he actually believes he's already fucked the world or he's realized he can't fuck the world. So, like I said, with a big dick comes big responsibility. Oh, I am literally getting stupid today. I'm starting off just dumb. All right, to continue. Let's see. It says here, Dear Clay, my husband always falls sound asleep almost immediately after we've made love. Bam! Put it down. I like it. Okay? While I sometimes want to talk or kiss or have a bath together or even just make love again. What the? Oh, this is a complaint? Dear Clay, my pussy's way too good. I don't know what to do. It's a problem. Why? Are you serious? This is a problem? That your husband is enjoying your sex so much that he goes to sleep. Okay, let me see what the fuck. What are you complaining about? What's wrong with you bitches? You put me to sleep. I'm enjoying your ass. I mean, what the fuck? Oh my, all right, whatever. Oh God, all right. Okay. Oh, and let's see, here we go again. And there he is snoring away. I know it sounds like a trivial thing, but it leaves me feeling shortchanged and unhappy. I just got a question. Are you coming to your, climax or whatever? Because are you really, seriously? I mean, life is short. I'm serious. I mean, if you find somebody that, that can deal with your dumb ass, because it sounds like to me, he's fucking happy, because sleeping is a good thing. If whatever gets you to that point that makes you that exhausted that you're just like, I gotta go to sleep. It was a good thing. Exercising, whatever. I mean, a full day of just, going out there dealing with life. Sleep is the dessert. It's a good thing. Whatever gets you there. And wow. Why don't you go to sleep and shut the fuck up? Maybe you need to stop talking so fucking much. I mean, are you kidding me? Hold him when he wakes up. I mean, if you put it on him like that, hold him while he's asleep. He won't know. Get your hugs in then. What the seriously, ladies? Are you serious? This is a problem? This is a problem. He's not around fucking around on you. He's so happy he went to sleep. And this is a fucking problem. Grow the fuck up. Seriously. Life's too short. This is not a problem. Okay, let me finish this up real quick. We're only in our mid-30s and haven't got kids yet. So he should have plenty of energy. Is there anything I can do about it? Okay, mid-30s. Okay, well, shit, I'm 38. I'm on the other side of that. It just sounds like to me that he's enjoying his woman. And you need to enjoy your man and enjoy the fact that you're putting it down on him. I mean, you are putting it on him. That motherfucker is satisfied. He don't want to go anywhere else. He don't want to get his booty anywhere else. He's enjoying you, and it ain't enough for you. I mean, women like this, I gotta be honest, women like this, they cheat on you. And then, well, you gotta understand. I mean, I needed somebody to hold me and blah, 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 blah. You know, it's always greener on the other side. I mean, I'm just saying. Sometimes you gotta look at yourself and say, maybe it's me. I mean, nobody's gonna be perfect. I'm not gonna say that. You know, I'm not gonna say anybody's gonna be perfect, but this is a fucking problem? Wow. Yeah, it's you. Just so you know, it's fucking you. And I'm not saying this guy's perfect for going to sleep and doing stuff like that, but I mean, he's just trying to show you that he's enjoying himself. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. I mean, that's a hard one for me because you are fucking stupid. Okay. All right. Moving on. But thanks for writing. Thanks for writing in. All right. I've been going out with my partner for 2 years. Okay. And we are planning to move in together. But one thing threatens to derail our happiness. He has a tendency to mention his ex with whom he's lived for 5 years. Do not move in with this guy. Do not. Understand. This goes a little bit further, but I'm telling you right now, don't move in with him. Ladies, if you ever deal with a guy who can't stop bringing up his ex, it's because they're still into them. They might not be in love with them, but the thing is, they haven't gotten rid of that person's stank. Their funk is still on them. Whether it's positive or negative, you're going to have to deal with that person. You don't want to deal with somebody who still has hang-ups, and whether it's good or bad. And if it's good hang-ups, you really don't want to hang, because then you are truly competing for their affection for somebody who's not even there. A ghost. You're competing against a ghost, and you'll never win. You'll never win. I mean, I'm telling you right now, don't move in with him. I mean, that's just dumb. Okay, let's see. She says here she was an extremely difficult and demanding woman, but he's given me the impression she was always passionate in the bedroom. See, competing. This dude needs to go back and fuck her or go get with her or be with nobody till he gets her out of her system. You're gonna be competing with this bitch for the rest of your relationship with this guy. Fuck this guy. Seriously. He might, even if he's a good guy, fuck this guy. Are you kidding me? Who wants to compete against a ghost? You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you, her pussy used to get really wet. And, yours doesn't get as wet. I'm just telling you, this guy's got a fucking hang-up problem. Leave him the fuck alone. Seriously. Get away from this guy. He's going to be a problem with his bitch ass. Seriously. Leave this guy alone. What else you have to say here? Whatever you're going to say, I'm telling you, leave this fucker alone. Extra passionate in the bedroom. And I can't help feeling that he thinks they had better sex than we do. Yeah! He's been saying that to you. He's literally been saying, well, you know, her pussy's better than your pussy. This guy's a dumbass. And his whole hang-up is sex. I don't think he even likes you. To tell you the truth, I think he's in love with that woman still, and he's trying to get over her, and he's trying to use you to do it. You know? You just happen to be a parking spot for his dick. Let's be honest. He's parking it. Well, you know, I have my other parking spot was a lot better than this. You know? My cock used to park next to this friggin' huge ass house. It was great. But now I gotta park my cock here. You're just a holding space till he finds some better pussy. Or he goes back to that girl. I mean, so move on. I mean, I know it's going to be hard to move on, but the best advice I can give you is fuck this guy. Seriously. Because in the end, he will leave you for her in a second. He's telling you, guys, we're so dumb that we'll tell you, ladies, what we would do. And this guy is telling her, I will leave you over that pussy. I will leave you. Ladies, the reason why you're saying to yourself, well, it kind of sounds like this is what he's saying. No, that's what he's saying. Guys don't hint at shit. He's saying that. Guys don't hint at a fucking thing. We're so stupid. Well, let me tell you what my ex-girlfriend used to do. We're trying to tell you, bitch, this is how you need to do it. Because that ex-girlfriend, understand, is mommy. When a guy gets mad and, yells at you and stuff, all he's saying is, he wants his mommy and he wants you to be more like his mommy. Most comics have talked about that. But they do it with girlfriends, too. Those old girlfriends become mommy. You know what I mean? And they keep, my mom's better than your mom. My mom can beat up your mom. My girlfriend pussy's wetter than yours. My ex-girlfriend. You need to figure that out. You all right? I liked fucking her. Then why aren't you fucking him, you big bitch? Leave this dude. What's the last thing you got to say, sweetheart? Okay. I don't want to seem haunted and jealous, but I really wish he would drop the subject. What should I do? Okay. You are haunted, and it's because he's haunting you. He's haunting you with the ghost of pussy past. Leave this big bitch. And by leaving him, you'll be leaving her. So, seriously, leave this big bitch. Leave him. I hope I helped you out. But seriously, nobody deserves that. And you seem like a really, passionate person. You can find somebody else. You're a woman. You have a pussy. Believe me, there's guys out there rolling out in the street looking for pussy. You're fine. There might be a guy in a basement somewhere. You might want to go ahead and give him a lick. I'm just saying. I don't know. I'm spitballing here. All right. Little side note. I've been, everybody loves football out there. Well, kind of gotten pissed off at my team, the Bears. We've been losing. Everybody knows my team's the Bears. I never knew this, but it makes sense now that I say it, but my brain didn't, make the obvious jump that if you bring shit to your job, like, showing that you're, part of your team, it just makes people fuck with you. I mean, seriously. Just because I wear my Bears lanyard doesn't mean I want to fight every fucking day about my team. I don't care if they suck. Fuck you. Literally. I wish I was a Jets fan so I could come to work and people would know not to fuck with me. Holy shit, he's a Jets fan. Holy shit. The fuck is that? He's a loser. You know what I mean? You don't fuck with a Jets fan. I don't fuck with a Jets fan because the fact that you're still going to be a Jets fan and your team sucks like that. My team is bad. And, and partly I wish they did suck because they're giving me hope instead of letting me down like what they probably will later. Or I'm going to be sitting in front of a TV losing little bits of my life going, no! Oh, God, oh, come on, Cutler! What are you doing? Why don't you just lose? Seriously, lose the rest of the fucking games because you're going to let me down anyway. So at least the Jets, they're nice enough to their fans. Well, they sucked from the beginning of the season up to now. So you actually bought these tickets and you go to these games? I love you. Fuck a Jets fan. Seriously. I'm not saying fuck Jets fans. I'm saying, ladies, go find a Jets fan and fuck him. Yes, they need it. They need it. Every week they get fucked by the NFL. Shit. I swear to God, I think my Little League football team could actually compete against the Jets. I'm just saying. Oh, but yeah, everybody fucks with me. They see that. They see, I go around my Chicago because I like Chicago. But I don't wear it to go ahead and let people know, hey, the Bears are the shit. I don't do that. I don't like you guys fucking with me. Stop it. I'm not wearing it for that reason, asshole. I'll tell you what happened to me this week. You'll love this. True story. And people at my job are still talking about it. I almost lost my job fucking around with my friend. Let me tell you what happened, okay? Everybody fucks with me because of my weight at work. Because I'm fat. Everybody. So, they come up with some pretty funny shit. And most of it's fucking corny. But every now and then, they come up with some good shit. And normally I just laugh it off. But sometimes when I hear the really corny shit, I snap. You know what I mean? Like, God damn it. At least come up with something good. You know what I mean? And this fucker, and you know who you are if you listen, you motherfucker, almost got me fired. Why? Because he's in the, the elevator. And he starts, giving me some kind of some cliche fat joke. I mean, it wasn't even, it was like, Jesus Christ, dude. Come on. But I just snapped. For a second, I had a moment of just, my brain just snapped, and I gave him the finger. I mean, in the level where, this was like from the heart where I gave him his finger. Arm extended. I even bent down, kneeled into it, and then he went, eh. You know what I mean? As I gave him the finger. Eh. I mean, it was awesome. But what I didn't realize is my boss was also in the elevator, and he's sitting there watching me give him the finger. Now, according to him, it looked like I was giving him the finger. Fuck! It looks like I'm getting ready to start this comedy shit a little bit early. Oh, I had to go I went to his office and was like, hey, sir, I didn't mean to do that. And thank God he knows who I am, and he just fell out and started laughing at me. At first, he goes, hey, we can't be having that. And I'm like, I know. And then he starts laughing. He starts laughing at me. Ha ha! It's going to be in the podcast? Fuck! You listen to the podcast? Fuck me, Yeah. And then even worse, I go back to my desk. And let me tell you what I said. I didn't think about what I said. I was talking to one of my friends. She's a girl at work, and she starts fucking with me bad about it. And I'm like, you know what? And I said this, and I didn't think about it till after I said it. She fell out and started laughing at me. After I said it, she goes, oh, I guess you're trying to go ahead and get fired again. Because this is what I said to her. She said something fucked up, and I go, oh, well, guess what? I'm giving you the finger on the inside. Oh. I'm giving you the finger on the inside. Oh. Just the worst fucking day of my life. Just the worst. Just kept on getting bad. Everything just kept happening. Just a bad fucking, I was just so happy to get home. I am not going back to that job till Monday. Fuck that. Oh.
Wow. Now you see why he lived in the basement? If you would like to continue supporting this podcast, come back next week. Clay has an endless wealth of ignorance that he can pollute your life with. If you have questions about your life that you would like answered by someone who can't get it together himself, email him at clay@claymiles.com or send the questions to his Facebook page, the official Clay Miles page. From the bottom of my heart, thanks for tuning in. The more you listen, the less he talks to me. Thanks again.